Hi girls and boys, welcome back. This is the week of November 16th through 20th. This is day 4. And we're going to review everything you need to have and then we'll get started. First thing we need is our nameplate, a dry erase marker. You're going to need some Play-Doh for a few things. And the letter we're working on, I'll give you a clue, it starts with an sound. Like good. Do you know what letter that is? We've been studying it for a few days. It's the letter M. You're gonna need this sheet, page 42 and 41. And this is an important sheet for you to have also. In the back of your folder, you should have a sheet that has 1 through 3 on the front with dots and 4 through 6. I chose the one that has the dots for the numbers so that you get to trace those. So let's make sure you have that out as well. Okay, I think that'll take care of everything you need to have. So first off, let's get our nameplate. And let's take your time tracing your name. Like I say, I'd rather it be accurate and take your time and be slow than to rush and to have it all sloppy. So do your best work. We have plenty of time here. All right. Are you finished? If not, take a little more time. And there you have it. You have your nameplate. Let's see what you have on yours. Very good. I see some of you finished right about the same time I did. That's great. All right, let's get our Play-Doh ready. And before we do that, I do want to greet each of you. So, hello to everyone. Jessa. Hello, Brenda. And Evelyn. Hi, Elias. And Caitlin. Bennett. Owen. Trayshawn. Hayden. Tempe. Austin. Easton. Carson. Kaylee. Kenley. We have Christopher. Timmy. Justin. Briggs. And Cash. Welcome all of you. Now with the letter that we're going to be working on, the letter M, I want you to make sure you have this in a plastic sleeve. And now we're going to get some Play-Doh and roll it and make our M's. And first of all, make a large one, the capital M. It has 4 straight lines. Here's your first one. Let's get your second one. It's going to slant in. There you go. The next one's going to slant and go the other direction. It's going to go up. There we go. So we went straight down. We slanted down. Now we're going this direction. Mine's not wanting to stick today. We're going to start here and we're going to go up. And then we're going to make the final mark that's going to go from top to bottom. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Now the lowercase m Go straight up and down again. But this one starts in the middle of the page and goes down. It's a lot smaller. See how this just goes straight up and down, but it starts much lower than the capital. So we'll go down and then we'll make 2 humps, or like I like to say, rainbows. Okay. Here's the first one. And the next one. So there we have the capital M and the lowercase m, or uppercase, lowercase. Can you make that sound with me? Say like good. Something tastes really yummy, you might say that. Go Let's think of some M words. Yesterday you went in your pantry to find some M words, like macaroni or marinara. Went in the refrigerator. Did anyone find milk? Any other M food words that you found? How about M&Ms? Did anyone find candy? I know I have some chocolate, or actually peanut M&Ms in my cupboard. Here we have the M. I want you to go ahead and get your dry erase marker once you take the Play-Doh off, and let's practice making this M with our dry erase marker. This is a great way to practice. See if you can make your M look like mine. Stay in the lines. This is a great way to practice because all you need to do is wipe off and start again. It's that easy. So turn it over to the back side, and we're going to practice a few capital and lowercase m's. Take your time. What's nice is this has the numbers so you know what order to go. So you go, start at the black dot, you come straight down, slant in, slant up, and go straight down. See if your M looks like mine. Now try the lowercase, straight down, hump 1, hump 2, or you can say rainbow 1, rainbow 2, and you can do the rest of the page. So you can feel free to put this on pause and finish that sheet. Since we already have our dry erase marker out, and we just had our Play-Doh out, let's go ahead and get this sheet out, which I think is an awesome sheet to practice. Even if I don't pull this out on a day that I have a video, you can pull this out any day. Put it in a plastic sleeve, and you start with 1 and you go all the way through 6. I'll show you how to do a few, and then you can do them as often as you like. We'll start with the number 1. Just going to get a little bit of Play-Doh. And what you do with your Play-Doh, you make it into a ball. And you push it right over the dot. How many dots do I have? Just 1. So now I'm going to write the number 1 next to it. I'm going to use my dry erase marker. Start at the top, come straight down. 1. We're going to keep going, do 2, do 3, and then you'll be able to turn it over, and we'll do 4, 5, and then finally 6. Together we'll do 6. And then I can have you pause the video and do 2, 3, 4, and 5 because we don't have time in my 20 minutes to do all of it together. That's a shame about not being here at school together. You sometimes have to do this on your own. So the very last one, the 6, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. Let's see if you can keep up. I just made 1. Even if yours are a little bigger or a little smaller, that's fine. I put the second one down, 1, 2. What comes after 2? You got it, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the other side. Making another ball with Play-Doh. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up to 4 dots. Almost through. Five dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now over here on this side, if you have the dot to dot one, you can see it has a 6. See if you can trace that. That's the number 6. And by the time you're through, you can have 1 through 3 on the front and 4 through 6 on the back. It's a great activity to do at home. As long as you have Play-Doh and a dry erase marker, you're ready to roll. For the book we have today, we've been studying Eric Carle, one of my favorite authors. He's a wonderful illustrator. What does illustrator mean? Very good. There's one person who writes the words, that's the author, and one person who draws the pictures, that's the illustrator. And it's possible to do both. And Eric Carle was good at doing both. He's actually still alive. This is a classic book by Eric Carle, and it's called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Have you heard of this book before? I bet many of you have. I bet many of you have it at home. Here we have the front cover. Has a nice picture of a brown bear. So what do you think the book's going to be about? Might be about that brown bear. And here is the back of it. And that's great because it's the back side of the bear. And then what's this called that holds it all together? Good job. It's the spine. It holds the book together. We open it up. Look at all these great colors. Maybe this is telling us something. It has brown, red, yellow, blue, green, purple, white, black, and that looks like a golden color to me. It's like a rainbow. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. I have a surprise at the end. Here's the red bird. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. There's that yellow duck. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. A blue horse? Oh, there it is. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. There's that green frog. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Have you ever seen a purple cat? Let's see if he's right. Ah, it is purple. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a blue bird, or a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, black sheep, goldfish, and a teacher looking. That's what we see. Let's see if we can do that together. And I have some really cool stuffed animals here that all stick to the board. So children, what do you see? Let's go in order. Tell me the color. Brown bear, red bird, yellow duck, purple horse, green frog, purple cat, white dog, black sheep, goldfish, teacher, and children. Now this one was confusing because it had lots and lots of colors on it. So let's go back to the book and see what color was that horse. And it was not a common color for a horse. Actually, I've never seen a horse this color. So let's see. What color is that horse? It's a blue horse. So here we have blue horse, what do you see? And it sees a green frog. What a fun book. It can be enjoyed for many, many years. I think a lot of students enjoy that book because it's surprising and then it's predictable too. That means you can tell what's coming next if you read it enough times. Okay, we're going to end with reviewing our numbers together. So when I hold them up, I want you to shout them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. And when you wash your hands at home today, I want you to count all the way to 20. Once you put soap on and you count all the way to 20. See if you can do that with some help from whoever is the adult in your house helping you out today. Have a great afternoon, boys and girls, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.